All right, we're back from the Yursky commentaries. I know you guys are going to miss his voice, but that's okay. I'm back here for the last two races. We're going to be doing Blackwater and Boulder Bay with my sorry ass. Two races on two iconic tracks to close out the night. One of, if not, I think it probably could be, well, for sure the most iconic motocross track as far as reach is concerned with Blackwater here, and then potentially one of the most iconic with Boulder Bay as far as the ovals go. Definitely a classic on Boulder Bay. Very similar to Big Bear, but different in some ways as well. Very, very well forged track. Love Boulder Bay. Shout out to Edward on that one. It is an absolute banger to this day, and so is this track, Blackwater, made by, I don't know. All right, let's get into the race. So we're going to be doing, I actually have to check. I believe it is 18 laps here on Blackwater. 217. 217 will be the checkpoint of our RNG gate. Let's take a look at it from right to left. It's going to be Roman, Slaunch. Oh, you got to figure that out, Opix. Roman, Slaunch, Opix, Sully, and Soul Reaper. Then we're going to have Luke, Real Deal, Detail, Hunter, Nuked, Camby, and Turkey in the other one. All right. It's going to be dropping any moment now. This iconic motocross track. It really is one of the tracks that many people think of when they think of this game. Who's got the gate timing? Green flag. It's going to be the Don't Fear the Reaper teammates, Roman and Luke. Slaunch gets a pretty good start as well. That'll be your top three early on. It's going to be Commotion.
Checkpoint reached.
The rest of the pack, many three. Oh, Soul! And Turkey went rogue. I don't know about that. I mean, I respect it for the entertainment purposes, but I mean, they went for it. They went for it. I mean, Turkey is on full send, to be fair. If anything, I'm kind of disappointed that Slaunch didn't follow suit. Oh, well, cheese for Soul back there. Unfortunate. God, this track is such a classic. We love going back to Blackwater.
Checkpoint reached.
Many memories for myself and others on this Reach Classic here.
Lap complete. Checkpoint reached. Checkpoint reached. Checkpoint reached.
And Luke's going to have the lead from Roman now. Took it either at the end of that lap or after the close of it. I'm not exactly sure when, but... Oh, massive momentum. That was Opix there. Taking the spot from Slaunch. Wow. Power move from Opix. Oh! Roman gets loose of the inside. He's going to take the lead from Luke there. And this is a massive pack. Look at this. Oh, Detail with a send on Opix. Let's see if he sets up the crossover. He does not. It's going to get spicy in this Ned Camber.
Checkpoint reached.
Opix going for that deep inside. Oh! Slaunch gets the run. And will he take his third place spot back? He will.
Checkpoint reached.
Slaunch wants to get on the board. He was baked for the Firestone Firehawk Grand Finals. But now he's back trying to get some performances here in the Reach Grand Finals. Not as much time to practice for him, taking on the dad responsibilities. Got to give him credit for that. Fuck everybody else that's not a dad in the field.
Checkpoint reached.
Lamau. Opix losing some spots here after a great start. What the cheese just happened? With Detail and Turkey? What the hell? This just caused all kinds of chaos. Not exactly sure what started that, but was definitely the catalyst for some crazy action in the mid-pack and spicing up this race.
Lap complete. Checkpoint reached.
And Roman's got a nice gap now. Look at that. He's got multiple goose lengths. It would be a shame if anybody made up that time and passed him later on in the race. Sorry. With how big of a gap he's got right now, Slaunch not too far behind Luke at the moment. Definitely a good regain for him.
Checkpoint reached.
Detail now in 4th place after whatever the hell happened between him and Turkey or whatever went on there. I'm not exactly sure. It was hard to see, and I'm not replaying because Reach does not treat these replays very well, and I'm just not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I'm taking a stand, so get fucked. Oh! Sully with an aggressive move on Krim Mills. Krim Mills, send it back. He does not. What a pussy, man. Krim Mills, you should have went rogue.
Checkpoint.
Anyways.
Complete.
Krim Mills, the pay driver in the field, relinquishing that spot. Now, that's not the Krim Mills I know. The Krim Mills I know would have went rogue, wrecked due to lag, and then blamed me for it. What? Yeah. Oh, he's back in it, though. He's back in it, though. It's close for this position. They're both chasing down Opix. He'll get a kick out of that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, man. Roman's still with a decent gap. It'd be a shame if that gap were to disappear, but right now he has it. Luke got a little bit of time on Slaunch now. And Detail making some gains on Slaunch as well.
Checkpoint reached.
Oh! Sully making the move on Opix. Let's see if Opix aggressively defends the inside. He will not. Although, Sully did not get a great run on the outside, so Opix doesn't even need to get aggressive to hold on to the position.
Checkpoint reached.
And sometimes that will happen. That outside run can be amazing, but sometimes you just won't get the greatest run, and that's what happened for Sully there, but still side by side. How does Opix decide to play this? Does he do it dirtily? He does not.
Checkpoint reached.
And unfortunately, it might cost him. He's going to lose the spot there, and he might lose the spot to Real Deal as well. Or Krim Mills, my bad.
Checkpoint reached.
Or Cat to be kidding me, my bad. Yeah, that's right. Cat's actually racing this race. That's another driver in place for him. My bad, I forgot about that. So yeah, it's actually Cat right there. Behind Sully. And where did Turkey come from? Maybe making a double pass here. Where the hell did Turkey come from in all this? Oh! Slaunch and Detail getting close for the podium spot as well. This could be massive points. Detail trying to recover after a poor oval race due to some conkening.
Checkpoint reached.
How is he going to play this on the inside? Oh! Slaunch is the new father. Detail says, fuck that, I'm your dad. And takes him into the barriers. Slaunch aggressively on the horn. Not happy with that one. Understandably so, but you got to do what you got to do. We'll see if Slaunch can bring it back and give Detail a nice whip of the belt. Seeing as he is the dad, he does have the right to do that. Alright, I got to stop. Turkey now making his way by him as well. And things are just... Oh my god, he gets the bog too. Slaunch is going to now lose 3 positions on that lap. That is tough. That is so tough.
Checkpoint reached.
Unfortunate for Slaunch there.
Checkpoint reached.
Oh no! Turkey. Unforced error. So Slaunch will get a position back from that. Turkey error there. Opix can be. Turkey nuked. Getting spicy in the back. Roman still holding on to this lead. So we're inching closer to the halfway point of this race. But Roman and Luke are definitely pretty far ahead. They got a nice gap right now. And if they keep it clean for each other, it's going to be pretty difficult, I think, for the rest of the field to catch up. But if they start battling, it could get spicy. And being the teammates, we'll have to see how they play it. Roman not in a position at this point to win the grand finals, but Luke's still in a position to do it, so we'll see how they play it. Roman, at the same time, he doesn't give a fuck. He wants to get some wins. So we'll see if he can hold on to it. Oh no! Real Deal conks it! Real Deal conks the rollover. And Slaunch gonna try to take some of his spots back, and he will. Through some good fortune to make up for the misfortune earlier, Slaunch will take some of those spots back.
Checkpoint reached.
The host Goose. Oh, it's getting spicy. Roman must have had a bad lap, or Luke had a heater, or probably a combination of both. Now it's very close, bumper to bumper.
Checkpoint reached. Checkpoint reached.
See how Luke decides to play this. It was pretty rough for Roman passing him earlier. So we'll see If he returns the favor or keeps it clean, it's an interesting position that they are in because they have a massive lead. And the only way they could lose it is through some battling. But at the same time, there's points on the line for the Grand Final Championship here. Luke's going to go for it. Oh! Contact into Roman. But not going to have a good enough run. He's going to try to set it up here in the neck camber. Not going to happen. But he's definitely showing him that he's there. And this battle for the lead is now on. Roman and Luke. Many battles between them for the lead in the past. Roman has perished in almost all of them. I'm kidding, Roman. I'm sorry. But we'll see how this one plays out.
Checkpoint reached. Checkpoint reached.
Still close between them, and Detail and Sully are not that far off. Again, if they battle too hard, it could get weird. Speaking of which, I think Slaunch and Real Deal still going at it back there. This is still so close. Let's see if Luke goes for it again. He does not. He decides to set it up on the berm line this time, go for a different type of move. Not going to go for the pass in the same location that he did last time. Going to play it a little bit differently. Oh, here's the switch up. He's going to go for it on the inside. Oh, and he's going to take away the line.
Checkpoint reached.
Paying it back a little bit on Roman there and taking the lead.
Checkpoint reached.
But, to be fair, not completely conking him. You know, if Fireball was in that position, he probably would have ruined Roman's race. Yeah, I said it. All right, that was my loot roast. That was my loot roast. Remember how I said I was going to do one and, like, that was it. That was it. But anyways. So Luke's moved to the lead. Roman in second. Still a Doofear the Reaper top two. Shout out Crim 6 in third with Detail. Sully's still in fourth. And where the hell is the rest of the... Oh my god, this pack is insane. Real Deal is in fifth place right now. Turkey has taken over sixth. Slaunch is in seventh. Camby, Nuked, Opix, and Hunter and Soul duking it out back here as well. Many different packs. I mean, this kind of seems to be the theme on the night. Many different separate packs of drivers throughout the field. Oh, Real Deal! Messes it up in the Ned Camber. This is the opportunity for Turkey. But Turkey elects to take the inside bump with Real Deal. Does not go for the outside run. Questionable decision there out of Turkey. And he will not take the spot, but they will both lose some time. They'll keep Slaunch into it. Oh! This might be it. Slaunch looking to the inside. Can he make something happen here? Slaunch getting a little bit of time, taking that rollover a little more aggressively than Turkey. Turkey will block the line. Slaunch going to try to find a look back to the inside, but he will not.
Checkpoint reached.
That battle still rages on, and Roman's keeping up with Luke in the lead. Now that he's taken the spot, Luke made up a massive gap to take that lead. But now Roman's behind, and it's harder to run away with it when you're in the lead. You get to see the line of the person in front of you. It's going to be tougher for him to run away with it. And Roman's sticking close, starting to clean up on some of those mistakes now that he's in second. And try to keep himself as close behind Luke as possible, so if any big mistake comes out, Roman will be able to take advantage of it and take the lead back. But at the same time, they got to be careful. Roman's not dumb most of the time. Sorry, Roman. But, I mean, he definitely knows that if he goes too hard... Oh, what is this cheese? Turkey. Opix having issues, going to lose some positions. Yeah, Roman definitely knows he can't go too hard because Detail and Sully are not that far behind, and if they battle too hard, I mean, there's still some time left in this race. It could open it up to third and fourth place.
Checkpoint reached. Checkpoint reached. Checkpoint reached. Checkpoint reached.
Oh, Nuked with a nice run around the outside of Real Deal there. Finally starting to get those positions back on a recovery drive. Now he might be able to just slip into the top 5 if he can hold on to that position. It's been a rough race for him so far.
Checkpoint reached.
Not that many laps to go. Luke's now got a little bit of breathing room on Roman, a few goose lengths. If he can keep hitting his marks, he could try to extend it. Again, Detail and Sully are lurking. They're not that far behind.
Checkpoint reached.
Pretty great race, I would say, so far on Blackwater.
Checkpoint.
Definitely showing up for one of our classic tracks here again. It's one of a classic favorite of most drivers on this game. Many Reach racers that did Supercross and MX racing will bring up this track, and for good reason. This was an absolute banger back in the day and is still pretty fun here in 2022. Absolutely insane that, again, I'll bring it up, that Phoenix race was raced in it, and this was the second track in that HRL SX, I'm just going to call it a grand final. It wasn't called a grand final, but that's basically what it was. I was racing on it back in the day 10 years ago. Might be pretty close to the date, honestly. Luke makes a mistake there in the outside. Oh, this is going to get weird. And this could be the moment that could make it interesting. He's got to be careful here. He's got to try to hold off Roman. He's going to protect that inside. But they're both going to case because of it. And this is where it gets spicy. Again, not many laps to go. I believe we'll be going to the white flag this time by. And now Detail and Sully are right there.
Checkpoint reached. Checkpoint reached.
Making it spicy for our last SX MX race of the year and the season.
Checkpoint reached. Checkpoint reached. Checkpoint.
And they are so close. And this, yeah, I'm pretty sure this will be it. We're going to be going to the white flag this time by. The finish checkpoint is like right there. It's that one. That's the finish.
Checkpoint reached. Lap complete.
Last lap.
Reached. Checkpoint reached.
Fairly close. A rogue move out of somebody or a mistake could make things very interesting right here.
Reached.
We'll see how it plays out. Roman taking that rollover very aggressively, maybe making up a little bit of time right there.
Checkpoint reached.
And Sully not too far off Detail as well. This could get spicy. But Luke's starting to open up the gap a little bit in that section on Roman. He might be secure for the win. It's going to be pretty tough for Roman to make a rogue move. But it gets spicy for third place. Oh! That was almost very sus right there, but just enough room to keep it clean.
Checkpoint.
To the line. And it's, I don't know where the finish checkpoint is, so it's going to be really close. We'll probably have to take a look at a replay on that one. But Luke, Roman, and Detail on the podium for now. On Blackwater nuked. Real deal. Solange. Camby. Bringing it up as well. Opix. Okay, Turkey. Everybody else cheese off? Looks like they did. All right, there you go. There's your final results for Blackwater here. I'll go through it. For what we have. So yeah, Luke, Roman, Detail, Sully, nuked, Real Deal, Solange, Camby, Opix, Turkey, Hunter, Soul. As results for Blackwater classic motocross track. Kind of sad that this might be the last time that we ever race on it. We'll see. Either way, now we'll be moving on to the last race of a crazy season and a crazy year of 2022 for us in HRL. This is going to be the last one for at least a month and a half until we get started again. New Horizons with Infinite. It's going to be Boulder Bay that we're looking at, that we're looking forward to. 90 laps on that track. And I'll see you guys there.